Archaeology is coming in Minecraft 1.20. Archaeology was first revealed ages ago, all the way back at Minecraft Live 2020. Archaeology was initially going to release in a Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update, but that update didn't really go to plan. At Minecraft Live, we were getting our first look at archaeology and what it would be like. In the demo, we see the player at a dig site where they use a brand new item called the brush to brush away gravel and dirt. As the player brushed away these blocks, different items were revealed, sometimes normal items that were already in Minecraft, but there were also brand new items called the Pottery Shards. And at the end of this first look, we saw the player use the Pottery Shards to decorate a brand new pot. And that's all we really heard about archaeology all the way up until Minecraft 1.20 snapshot 23W14A. In this snapshot, we were introduced to some of the things we already saw in the demo, including one of the most important items for archaeology, the brush. The brush, as the name suggests, is what you use to brush things. The crafting recipe is really hard to remember. You need a feather, a copper ingot, and a stick, and I can never remember which way around you're supposed to put them. Now, the brush can't brush away normal objects, it won't do anything. Instead, it brushes away two blocks in particular, suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. Once you brush these away, it will sometimes reveal things. It doesn't always do it, like this one, it doesn't look like there's anything. But when you brush these away, it will sometimes have a chance of revealing something. Suspicious sand and gravel generate at dig sites, and at the moment there are only 4 of them in the game, which include the desert temples, ocean ruins, desert wells, and along with a brand new structure called the trail ruins. At these dig sites you'll be able to find those 2 blocks. You won't necessarily be able to find both of them at each dig site. For example, here at the desert temple you'll only be able to find suspicious sand. You won't be able to see suspicious gravel around here. So for example, here we can see these 2 blocks here of suspicious sand. So you can tell, because they do look quite a bit different, but they can blend in. And here, as you can see, I brushed something up and I managed to get something, and we'll brush this one. And we also got something out of here too. Now, the trail ruins are the brand new structure, and they're supposed to be sort of like remnants of like an ancient city. Now, these generate very different between Java and Bedrock. On Java, which is what we're on now, they generate a lot more like hidden. You have to dig them out quite a bit. And at these trail ruins, you can find both suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. Now, different dig sites will dig up different things. So for example, what you brush out of suspicious sand here may not necessarily be what you brush out of suspicious sand in, say, the desert temple. So this pottery shard, which I dug out of suspicious sand right here, that may not also generate in a desert temple. So there's different loot tables for the different dig sites. Now, if we're going to spectator mode here, you'll be able to see that this thing is actually pretty big. You've just got to dig down and well, really excavate this thing out. You can see how it really does go on for quite a while. All over here is still trail ruins. So yeah, this is definitely something you can spend time on, sort of digging all of it out. And oh, I'm stuck in a block. And yeah, as I mentioned, in Bedrock, these things are like way more open. Like they actually like look like something. The ones on Java are like properly buried. Now, as I was brushing out everything back there, you may have noticed a brand new item, which is the Pottery Shard. This is also what we saw at that demo at Minecraft Live, but obviously a lot more polished and a lot more better looking. Now, as I mentioned previously, there's different loot tables for each of the different dig sites. So different Pottery Shards will generate at different dig sites. So you maybe only be able to find some of these at like only desert temples or only ocean ruins, etc. In total, there are 20 different Pottery Shards, and each of them have different pictures on them. And they cannot be crafted, you can only find them by brushing them out. Now, using Pottery Shards, you can create a brand new item called the decorated pot, which is sort of what we saw at the Minecraft Live demo. Now, as I just mentioned, in order to craft them, you'll need 4 different pottery shards. You can use any different type of pottery shard, and the different picture, like one you use, will determine what the pot looks like. So as you can see here, we're using these different pottery shards to create this decorated pot, and as you'll be able to see, the pottery shards we used determine what the actual, thing looks like. So because we used the skull pottery shard, we'll now have a picture of the skull on our decorated pot. So you can customize these using the 20 different pottery shards. Now, as of this time, it is just for decoration. There's no like actual use for it. You can't store anything in there or anything of the sort. So for now, literally just decorational. Whether or not there'll be a future use for it or not, I'm not sure. I think there should be. It kind of looks like a chest or something, Or maybe you can like grow something in here. I think that would look cool. But that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe, as more Minecraft 1.20 content is on the way. And I shall see you all in the next video.